Lung cancer affects hundreds of thousands of Americans every year. While many associate it with smoking, more non-smokers are being diagnosed with it. And joining us now to talk about a local project trying to make more awareness for this and just get some information out there, Stephen Huff. Stephen, you're a local teacher around here too.
That's right. I'm a high school teacher at Centennial down in Franklin.
Yeah. So tell me your story about diagnosis first.
Sure. I like to consider myself a healthy person. I grew up as an athlete, and I took great care of my body. You know, always ate well, exercised, and I certainly never smoked. But about a year ago, I had a lingering cough that sent me to the walk-in clinic, and lo and behold, I had stage 4 lung cancer.
What was that like for you? I mean, you, like you said, lead a healthy lifestyle, never smoked, nothing like that. I mean, were you just completely caught off guard by this?
Yeah, we were. You know, at the time, I don't think anyone looking at me would ever think that, you know, anything's going on with my body, but the reality is the inside of my body is waging war on itself. And so it was tough. It was really tough at first, but I was fortunate enough to be eligible for a targeted therapy, which means that life for me hasn't changed very much. And so I get to live life just as normal as most other people and do all those great things like drink my coffee in the morning, go to work, do all the great things that newly married couples get to do, like argue about who's going to fold the clothes and put the dishes away. So I'm fortunate.
Yeah, definitely. But that's not the case for so many other people, though. Tell me about just how serious this is. I mean, looking at you, we think, oh, he's good, you know, but that's not the case for so many people.
That's very true. I'm fortunate enough to be on this targeted therapy, but for most people, it's just standard of care, which is chemo. You know, right now, the 5-year survival rate for non-small cell lung cancer stage 4 is less than 5%. Which means that myself included, I have less than a 5% chance to live more than 5 years. But we kind of decided in the beginning that we weren't going to let these statistics define us. And so we just want to live our lives to the best of our ability and wake up and have just a great perspective on the day and enjoy each minute that we get to spend together.
So Stephen, in this amount of time then, you've developed the Huff Project. You said last January, so it's coming up on a year now. Right. Tell me what the purpose of the Huff Project is.
So the main purpose is twofold. We want to raise awareness, but we also want to raise research dollars and find more therapies that can be used for other folks like myself. And so we want to talk about things like the statistics. A lot of folks associate lung cancer with smoking. And so our #1 priority is to tell folks, hey, look, if you have lungs, you can get lung cancer. Yeah. It's not just a smoker's disease. And we also want to spend more money on research because as it stands right now, lung cancer takes more lives than the next most 4 common cancers combined. Wow. But it only receives about 6% of federal research dollars. So those are our 2 main priorities right now.
Let's talk about very quickly Wednesday night, Songwriters Night. Tell us when and where this is happening.
It's going to be at the Factory of Franklin, and it's going to be from 7 to 10, and you can find tickets on the huffproject.com, and it's going to be a great night. A lot of songwriters that are coming in town from all over the country.
Great. Looking forward to it, Stephen. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.